welcome back to the channel. So I want to share with you our newest family obsession. You guys, we got the IGL Flex Pro basketball hoop with rebounder. And this is a portable basketball hoop which is perfect for spending quality time together as a family with a little bit of friendly competition on the side. It also promotes exercise and movement too, which is great. And that makes it a win-win situation for us all. Assembly of this was super easy. It was a breeze. My husband and my father-in-law had it out of the box and assembled in less than an hour, and we were ready to play with it. Super quick, easy, and efficient. They said they had no problems except for a little rain here or there, but they were able to do parts of it in the garage as well to prevent everything from getting wet. So let's talk a little bit about the hoop itself. It features a 52-inch thickened backboard. Now, you guys, I'm no WNBA player, but my husband says that's a great size backboard to have. And I know when I go out and I shoot around, it's plenty of space for the ball to go into the basket. So that, to me, is a win-win in my book. It also features easy height adjustment capabilities, and it can go from 7.5 feet tall and be adjusted all the way up to 10 feet tall. Right now, we tend to just lift my son up in the air for him to make the basket, but it won't be long before I know he's tall enough to shoot the ball into the basket himself. Trust me, he already tries. The hoop also has roller wheels as well, so it's easy to move around and reposition wherever we need it, whenever we need to move it. And this has been the perfect addition to our family, you guys. And when I say family, I mean our extended family too. My nieces and my nephews come outside and play basketball shooting hoops for hours. It entertains them for hours. This is perfect, and it promotes healthy body movement. No more just sitting in the house on tablets all day. No, go outside, get some fresh air, get your body moving and your blood flowing. And I know that's really going to benefit them in the long run. Check out the description box for more information on where you can order and check out IGL products. And I'd like to send a special thank you to IGL for sponsoring this portion of the video. Now let's get into today's vlog. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. Today is June 12th. Yeah, June 12th. It's my last day in the office because I do have to work from home tomorrow just because of whatever's going on in the city it's a army celebration, but it's also Trump's birthday. So I guess a lot of roads and stuff will be closed off and stuff like that. So they're telling us we need to work from home, ironically, because it benefits them. But anyway, so I'll be working from home tomorrow. I'm grateful about that. Headed into the office. It's 6:43. It's definitely later than I wanted it to be, and I did not have time to pack a lunch or anything, so maybe I'll just snack until it's time to go and grab something on the way home. Ray technically has tumbling tonight, but I don't know because I requested for them to drop her from the class so that she could just do privates, but then they wouldn't drop her from the class, so I don't know. Anyway, I gotta figure that out because I don't want to pay for privates and the class. It's expensive. So I guess she's gonna go to tumbling today because I already paid for the first month of classes and she's only went once. So I'm gonna get that together, and yeah, I guess that's it. That's all she wrote. I got some mini muffins that we never opened because I bought the big ones as well. So now that the big ones are gone, I got these from Aldi. I just took the whole tray of them. I'm gonna take them to work today. I didn't think about the fact that this is my last day in the office, so I have to bring them back home so I can eat some tomorrow. But I'm just gonna snack on some of those, and then I have my Alani, the juicy peach one. And so I guess that'll be breakfast, and then I'll just go find something for lunch or either snack until it's time to go home. But I'm engaging with a lot of you guys in my Instagram stories and like comments and stuff about the shoot yesterday. You guys are hilarious. Okay, y'all think that Royce is hilarious. He is not. Okay, he's out of control, crazy boy. But yeah, so thanks so much, you guys, for the engagement, and like, I'm glad that he makes you guys laugh. If you have to deal with this every single day, all day long, it's not as funny, but I can understand why it's funny to you guys. But y'all, I was so bad at all of them. Like, what is wrong with y'all? They are just characters. And then as you saw, Ray was talking to the people on Instagram last night as well on my stories, and y'all were cracking up at her too. So anyway, thanks so much for the support, you guys. I really love you guys. I literally know that you guys on here, YouTube specifically, have been rocking with your girl for a very long time. And although my content has changed quite a bit over the years, you guys, you know, you're still here, you're still supportive and all those things. So I really appreciate it. Your support means a lot, and y'all be getting me through. Like, just know that y'all be getting me through, because y'all comments be like, oh my God, my son did that when he was that age, or my daughter is the same way and now she's 15, or my husband did this and blah blah blah, and like all the things. Y'all get me through life. So I really appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys later. Y'all, there is actually one more topic that I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I think I've talked to you guys about it before, but I don't know where my mind is with it now, but it's been heavy on my mind. Okay, so body image, weight loss, health journey, all of the things wrapped into one. Like, I know how I feel, and I know how I look to me, and I know that I need to change, but it's very discouraging given the season or the phase of life that I'm in right now, with 2 small kids, a full-time demanding job, a husband, a household, all of those things. It's very, I don't want to say hard, because we can do hard things, but if you already feel like your cup is running over, how exactly do you guys, and I'm speaking to the moms who are most like me, right? I'm not talking to the stay-at-home moms, right? I'm not even talking to the work-from-home moms, because when that was my life, I could squeeze in things during my breaks and stuff like that when my kids were out of the house and stuff like that. Now that's not the case. I'm at work, I'm in the office, right? So I'm not even talking about the work-from-home girlies. I'm talking about the corporate girlies who also come home to multiple small kids that also have after school activities. So you're not just coming home at 4 or 5 o'clock with them and that's it for the day. Like, no, you're getting home 7:30, 8 o'clock, right? At least 4 days a week. They still got to eat. You still got to prep for the next day to do it all again. How are you guys, or when are you guys prioritizing like health, working out, and then also like I'm getting up at between 5 and 5:30 every day. Like getting up at 4 or 4:30 is just not an option for me, right? And then I'm the type of person, when I get tired from doing all the things at the end of the day, I pass out. Like, I'm not staying up even later. It's basically not an option either. So are you guys just using like a fitness watch or an Apple Watch to track your steps and just like trying to walk as much as possible throughout the day? Like, I understand that's going to be minimal. That's going to be minimal progress made, but it's something. Like, I don't know. And I know a big part of it is eating, which also plays into the schedule, the preparation, all of that stuff. I know that, but like, how are you guys doing it? Or if this was you at a certain time, if you reached your goal, how did you do it? What was successful? What wasn't successful for you? And if you are in a similar situation to me and you're struggling too, I see you, I hear you, I get it. Because, like, I want to get back to me, right? I've had my kids. I'm not interested in having any more. God knows. I'm not interested in having any more. And so I want to get back to me without it feeling like a fad trend or a fad diet or something that's not sustainable. Like, I want to get back to a healthier me. I want to get back to a certain size. And it doesn't have to be my pre-pregnancy weight at all, because I had lost all that weight before I got pregnant with Reagan. It doesn't even have to be that, but to me, I want to look good when I look at myself for my age, my height, my stature, my body type. I want those things. Like the summertime, going on vacations and stuff, ordering swimsuits and stuff, I automatically go to all of the one pieces, because obviously I'm not confident in the two pieces right now. So I want to get back to buttons, but I also don't want to drop the ball on my young family right now either, because I understand that they need me. I have to work. It's not an option for me to just be a stay-at-home mom or even a work-from-home mom, at the moment. It's just not an option, So I guess I'm reaching out to let you guys know that this is heavy on my mind. So usually when something is heavy on my mind, I start it pretty soon, or I start working out the kinks in my head to come up with a plan for it. But I'm in the planning stages, but I kind of need some input and some help, because I don't really know. I'm not a gym girly. I can go to a gym, but I don't know what to do when I get there. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't want to hire a personal trainer just yet, because I'm not committed to the gym because of my schedule. Like, I don't know. Right now, the only days that my kids don't have something is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And even this week, especially during the summer months, Reagan is starting to take tumbling privates, and like this week it's on a Saturday morning. You know what I mean? Also during the summer months, you guys know I got a lot of nieces and nephews and stuff like that, and so the summer months, the birthday parties are really heavy on the weekends and stuff. And then also, like, trying to squeeze in travel and all of the things before, now Ray goes to regular school, and the years coming, I won't be able to just pull her out of school and go vacation like we usually do, because they were in daycare. So trying to cram all that stuff into summer and make my schedule make sense, that's another reason why I don't want to commit to a personal trainer right now, because it's like, well, when can we train? You know what I mean? Realistically, when can we train? So I don't know, y'all. Leave me a comment down below. What do you think? Like, and I understand, like, this may open up a can of worms as far as body image and all that stuff. I'm speaking about myself and what I want and what I aspire for myself. If you're the same size as me and the same age, the same stature, and you're happy with yourself and you want to stay there, by all means, I encourage you to do that. But for me, when I say I want to get back to me, I wasn't always this size, obviously. And it's causing other health concerns for me, you know what I mean? And so, and I also do feel like it plays into my energy level. I mean, I understand that age is a factor too, but y'all, I'm just speaking for me. So I'm not bashing anyone. I'm not discouraging anyone from staying their size. I'm not even discouraging anyone from gaining weight. If that's your goal, that's your goal. But for me, I want to lose it. I want to tone. I want to feel confident. I want to do all the things. And I'm not at the point where I want to have a procedure to have the things done. But because I definitely want to change my mindset and change my habits before any of that is explored, because I'm not going to waste my money and then go back to old habits or whatever. But I just want to, I don't know, like, I want to get back to me. I feel like I'm in like a hamster wheel every single day, and I got to keep all the moving parts moving. You know what I mean? And it's like a lot. And at the end of the day, I'm exhausted, and I crash out just to wake up in a few hours, not even 8 hours, and do it all again. And it's just like, whoa, like, when is the time for me in all of this? And I get, as the kids get older, it'll get better. But right now, I'm working with a 2- and a 4-year-old. So that's perspective as well. And then also, I do have a husband. But I feel like the girlies know, like, the mom duties and the mom task and the mom life is very much so different than the dad life. Not to take away from dads, I'm not trying to do that, I'm not trying to bash dads or anything, and I know there's some single dads out there that really hold it down, but that's not the norm, you know what I mean? Like, so I feel like where my head is like spinning, blah blah blah, he can just be chilling, you know, watching social media or watching his phone and have a peaceful, restful mind. That's not the life that I live right now. That's not the phase of life that I'm in right now. And so I say all that to say our parenting experiences and even our parenting journeys are totally different because of the roles we play for the kids, you know what I mean? So I don't know, y'all, help me out. What do y'all think? Are y'all here too? Have y'all been here? What worked for you guys? What didn't work for you guys? Do you have any ideas? I have been exploring like some meal services and stuff. You guys know I partnered with Factor like years ago, and I love their food and stuff like that. But to me, it was always like, oh, well, I still have to cook the food for my family, and I still have to. But I also seen other creators talk about the discipline that they just had to gain, and they just had to, you know, eat their Factor meals for lunch and dinner even though they were still cooking for their family. And that may be something that I just have to commit to and do. And I know the food is good because I've had it before, and it's convenient, it's already cooked, I get it. And I could work that into the budget in addition to what I'm buying from the grocery store for the rest of my family too. I get that, but I don't know, y'all, let me know. When I was divorced and didn't have any kids, when I was on my keto journey, that's when I lost all the weight before I got pregnant with Ray, I would meal prep on Sundays and Wednesdays, and that was great. And then I kind of didn't really meal prep for Friday and Saturday. I kind of ate whatever I wanted, or not whatever I wanted. I stayed within like my keto realm, but I didn't meal prep. So I would just go out, you know, to restaurants or fast food and just stay within what I could eat on keto. And that worked for me because I didn't have the temptation of all the other snacks or all the other junk food or all the other options or people ordering Popeyes or pizza every night in front of my face. Now it's not just me, it's 4 of us, and I can't force them to eat a certain type of way, you know what I mean? Nor do I want to. So I don't know, I need some help, you guys. Y'all help me out. Like, I'm stuck, but I want change and I want progress and I want it immediately, which I know is not going to happen. But like, I need to implement some change, and I need you guys to help me out. What y'all think? Hey y'all, happy Friday. Today is June 13th. It is Friday the 13th. I'm actually working from home. I'm on my lunch break. It's 12:20. I'm gonna go down the street and see if I can find my niecey Pooh some shoes because her birthday is tomorrow. Her party's tomorrow. She's turning 1, and my sister Ashley said she needs shoes. We're not really sure what size, but we know she needs bigger than a 3.5. So I'm gonna see what they have. I think there used to be some shoe stores down here. If not, where I'm headed, I know that there is a shoe store in the other direction, so I can try there next. But I'm just gonna get her like 1 or 2 pairs of sneakers, I guess, because I don't know, like most of the time she doesn't put shoes on her, I guess because she needs some shoes in her set. I don't know. Anyway, I think it'll help her start walking, so that's what she said to get her for her birthday instead of clothes. So I'm headed there. Ronnie and I were supposed to go out to lunch today, but he's currently sleeping, so I guess kind of he stood me up. I don't know, do that count as a stand-up if you invite me to lunch and then you're sleeping when it's time to go? So I skipped breakfast because of our lunch plans, and then he's sleeping, so I don't know. And then later today, so I kind of messed up, you guys. I'm all over the place. I agree to things and then I forget. So a couple weeks ago, Nana had invited all of her kids and their families, which includes Ronnie and his family, which is us, to their church for Father's Day breakfast tomorrow at 10 a.m. So in text message, I accepted and was like, hey, remind me a week prior. Okay, so I forgot, of course. And then I knew that my niece Riley's party was tomorrow, but it's not until 2. So when I agreed, I'm like, okay, we'll go to breakfast and then we'll head to the party at my parents' house. No problem, fine. When I scheduled Reagan's first cheer private, I only had the birthday party on my calendar. I never added the Father's Day breakfast. So I made her cheer private from 11 to 12 tomorrow. And breakfast starts at 10. So I emailed the coach and asked, can we switch to Sunday, which is Father's Day, okay? Then I committed us to going and taking my dad for an early dinner on Sunday for Father's Day at Fogo de Jong, but in the Tyson's Corner, Virginia location. So that's at 2:30. So her coach did have an opening from, I think it's 10:30 to 11:30 on Father's Day. And so I just asked, could we switch to that? And then I would come back home. Me and Ray could get dressed, and then we could head out to Tyson's, which is like an hour away. But that's all that had the availability for such a large crew. And then I could have asked for today for it to be switched to 6 to 7, but Reagan was already excited about not having to do anything today because she had to go to tumbling yesterday. And then she had cheer on Wednesday, she had swim on Tuesday, and then cheer again on Monday. So this was like her only day of not having something. And so she was looking forward to it because she wants to go outside and play or do whatever. Like Ronnie said, he would take them to the park. But then Ronnie's sister texted saying that Skylar is going to her 5th grade promotion dance tonight, and she wants to have a dance send-off event for her at 4:30 at Skylar's dad's house. So now I have to pick up the kids early from daycare and head over there so we can send her off to her dance. So I don't know, I'm a mess, you guys. I'm a mess, okay? I'm a mess. I still haven't showered today either. I'm a mess, okay? I'm a mess. But that's just to kind of talk through everything with you guys. I don't know what's about to happen. The coach has not emailed me back, obviously, because she's probably working. They do have full-time jobs as well. So we'll see if she'll allow me to switch from tomorrow morning to Sunday, because I did already pay for the hour-long session for Ray. So anyway, I will let y'all know if I can find any shoes for baby girl. And yeah, I'll show you what I end up getting if I get shoes, and if I don't get shoes, I'll still show you what I end up getting. So happy Friday the 13th. There's a couple of fast food places that have some deals and stuff today, although your girl does not need any more fast food. Trust me, I don't. And I'm not sure where Ronnie wanted to go for lunch. He didn't say anything. So I don't know, but I know the shoe store over here where I'm headed said that they were closing down, so maybe they may have some deals, or maybe they're already closed. We're about to find out. And then if I don't see anything here, then I'll just drive to the next shopping center and see what they have. But either way, I'll show you guys what I end up with. Peace out. Hey y'all, happy Sunday, happy Father's Day. Today is June 15th and it's about 6:30. We just got back from taking my dad to like a late lunch at around 2:30 or early dinner. We went to Fogo de Jong and it was really good. And then we came back and I think later on we're gonna have like ribs and sides and stuff with Ronnie's dad and stuff like that. But before I put some stuff away, I wanted to show you guys a quick haul from Marshall's, y'all. I went in there on Friday and I picked up quite a bit of stuff for Ray, just because I finally went through all of her, well, most of her closet, got rid of a lot of the winter clothes that were too small, because now in the DMV area we're finally getting into the weather where it's going to be consistently hot. So I put out all of her new summer wardrobe, and because I started shopping so early, she's already outgrown some of the outfits. They still have the tags on them that she never got a chance to wear yet, that are spring summer. So I had to pass those down to like nieces and cousins and stuff. And so I needed to replace a couple of those outfits so she'll have enough to get her through the summer. So that was the purpose of me going in there. So I got her this Hello Kitty short set, and these are good for daycare or school or whatever throughout the summer. This was only $8.99, and you get the shorts, which are really, really cute, good quality, and then the shirt. So she's in a solid 6 now, so that's what I've been buying her. I also got her this Barbie one. This one was a little more expensive, $9.99, but still a great price. She loves Barbie, so I got her that one. I also got her this sleeveless Hello Kitty one. This one was only $7.99, so this one came in a 5/6, so I grabbed her that as well. I got her this Ariel one, and this one was a little more because it's like the sweatpants material, and it has a hood on it. $9.99. Super cute. And then what else did I get? So Reagan has been complaining that her underwear are too small, and I don't know what the problem is. I get them in the size 6, which is what she is, but maybe because I dry them they shrink. So I went up to a size 8 because they don't really make 7s. And so she's been wearing 8s for the past 2 days, and she's like, these are huge, but I haven't had a chance to wash and dry them yet. So I'm thinking once I wash and dry them, they'll shrink back down and be a good size for her. So I did get her another what is this, 4-pack of the boy shorts. These are the Hello Kitty and Friends ones. And then I got her some regular like bikinis from Minnie Mouse, and these are 7 in a pack. Both of the packs were $9.99. Those from Marshall's as well. No, these came from Burlington because I went into Marshall's and Burlington. So the underwear came from Burlington. Super cute. Worsey got these from Marshall's. They were on clearance for $8. He has like 4 packs of these. We haven't officially started potty training, but when we do, I feel like he's gonna need these. So these are just boxer briefs. I like these better than like the underwear style for him. So he has like 5 packs of these already. So yeah, I want him to have those since they was on clearance. That is the Hot Wheels brand. And then Reagan needs black socks for cheer practice and stuff, and you can never really have too many socks. These are the no-shows. So I got her a pack of 20 socks for $6.99 from Burlington, and it's probably 10 pairs of black, 5 pairs of white, and 5 pairs of gray. So she can use those throughout the summer. I also got these just because they were Disney. I think I'm gonna give one to my niece for her birthday and then let Reagan have the other one. Reagan said she wanted Ariel, so I'll probably give the Belle one to my niece Brooklyn for her birthday. But they're just lip glosses and they're Disney princess. These were $6.99 each from Marshall's. And then I got some more makeup wipes because I've been using, I bought 2 packs of these a couple weeks ago to put in Reagan's cheer kit for like competitions and stuff. And I found myself using them because I've been doing my makeup or wearing makeup, and then I used them to take Reagan's red lipstick off after practices and stuff. So I picked up another pack because we're going through them. And then you guys, I got these pooperies. I love these. So I got the vanilla petals and Sands Hall, and then the peaches and cream one. I put these in the guest room in the bathroom, but I think I'm gonna put one of these in our bathroom upstairs as well. These were $5.99 at Marshall's, and I just like them. I have the travel size one in my toiletry bag as well. So yeah, I just buy them just so your bathroom doesn't, you know, smell. And then I always buy these whenever I see them. These were on clearance for $4.50. They are the Frida Baby vapor bath bombs. So when the kids aren't feeling well, I drop one of these in the bathtub for them, and it's like the lavender scent, but it has like the aromatherapy infused with essential oils and all that kind of stuff. So that's all I got. That's my haul, you guys. That's it. This dress actually came from H&M. I bought it before we went to California, and I never wore it in California. So I wore it today for Father's Day, like early dinner. Really cute. The kids messed up my hair yesterday in the pool, so I just kind of slicked it back with some gel and put it in a bun and wore a red lip and some gold sandals. And that's it. That was the look for today, you guys. I'm finishing up some laundry right now. I'm going to put all this stuff away, and then that's it. Happy Saturday. Hopefully you guys celebrated with your fathers or your grandfathers, or you know, you honored them in some type of way. For all of those that don't have fathers here with us anymore, or you know, that never had fathers, you know, don't let holidays like this or days like this get the best of you. Keep pushing. You're here for a reason. You have purpose, and you know, you have to keep going to fulfill that purpose. I know everybody's life is not the same. Everybody's life is not cookie cutter or textbook. There are many hills and valleys in all of our lives. So if, you know, today was hard for you, I'm praying for you. I understand that. Keep pushing forward. You're here for a reason, and you have purpose. Okay? Talk to you later. Bye. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, you guys. Happy June 17th? Yes, June 17th at 6:20 in the morning. The trash people are already out this early in the morning. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm headed to work. Just wanted to pop in and talk to you guys. I am, like I said, I'm headed to work. But I wanted to pop in and talk to you guys because, one, I uploaded a vlog yesterday. And I've been getting your messages since my name change or rebranding of like my socials and my YouTube channel. You guys are saying that it's not popping up the notifications, I guess, aren't on. So just make sure your notifications are on. But also, I'm going to try to remember to put hashtag my house, my home in all of my videos for a while so that you're able to find them. Because a few of you guys reached out to me and was like, hey, we tried searching for you. We couldn't find you because I guess you guys were searching my house, my home, because you had missed a few videos. You didn't know I changed my name, and then it's not popping up anymore. So I don't know what to do about that other than just put my house, my home in the hashtags, and then if you search for it, it should come up, I guess. But just make sure your notifications are on. I don't know what's going on like with YouTube. I'm not really sure, but I just wanted to address that. But thank you guys for looking for me, and thank you guys. You finally did find me, but yeah, that's not cool. I don't know what's going on with that. We do have a few future plans to complete a few projects, and on the outside of the house we got some quotes, and then finishing the breakfast bar project that's in the bedroom. It's almost finished. It's just backsplash and putting the handles on the cabinets. We may have to hire that out though, because the backsplash, we started on it and then we realized that we may not have cut the bottom row right, and because I'm working with minimal amounts of tile, because I brought tile that was discontinued, I brought all they had and I can't buy it anymore, I don't want to mess around with messing it up. So most of the tiles we took off the wall, and it's just been sitting like that just for time purposes and stuff like that. Also, we were using something called like muscle bound on the wall, and maybe because we didn't grout it immediately, maybe it's not securing the way it's supposed to, but I don't feel confident in how secure it is up there to just grout on top of it and then the whole thing fall down. So I don't know. We may hire out for the tiling project. We got some estimates for that, and that's going to be about $500 too. Stuff is so expensive, and literally it's like a 3-foot by 2-foot rectangle, and that's like $500, and we have already bought the tile. The only thing that's included is the adhesive for behind it, and then we purchased the grout too. So stay tuned for that project. Starts to finish, I should be bringing you guys that. And then we also got a quote for putting black shutters on the house. We are one of probably 3 houses in our whole neighborhood that just does not have any shutters, and because I painted the door black, eventually I want to get a new front door too with like the pretty glass inserts and stuff. Those are expensive too, but for now we have a black front door, a black screen door, and I really think adding the shutters on the outside of the house would make it pop. So we got an estimate for that. That's about $500, and that's actually a good estimate because I know for a fact that usually costs more. He gave us the hookup on that, but we just have to get the shutters, and that's probably going to be like $700 or $800 to order them from Home Depot. So those are the 2 projects that we kind of got quotes for and that we're toying with, and of course I'll bring them to you. Next order of business, I told you guys I posted a vlog yesterday, so if you haven't seen it by now, hopefully you have if you've all caught up, but just go catch up on my vlog so you guys know what's happening. But one of you guys, I did a quick Q&A on Instagram last week, and I got a few questions. I answered them. One of the questions was, where are we traveling to next? And my answer was, I don't know. Officially next, I don't know, but officially on the books is Royce's 3rd birthday trip to Disney World with like extended family and everything. We're really excited about that because it's his first time actually seeing Disney World. I was 8 months pregnant with him when we took Ray last, right? But I said we may, I wanted to take the kids somewhere before, Ray starts big girl school in the fall. I don't know. We may end up at a beach. We may end up somewhere drivable. I'm not sure. Yeah. A day later, I get an invitation for a surprise birthday trip. And it's tropical, but it's only for Ronnie and I. So I'll know today whether Ronnie's going because I'm ordering the tickets today. I wanted to wait till Tuesday to see if it was any cheaper. I've also heard of the hack, just in case anybody is planning the trip. If you drive to the airport and buy the tickets, they're a lot cheaper. I don't really have the time to do that, and this is kind of like a last minute thing because it's going to be in July. So I don't really have time to test that out, but I have heard from multiple people that it is significantly cheaper because there's some fees that they're not able to charge you when you actually drive to the airport to book the tickets. So I wish that I could, but I can't. Anyway, I know for a fact that I'm going. I have to wait today to get confirmation from Ronnie before I buy the tickets. But it'll be for 4 days, and it's somewhere tropical that we've never been. So of course, y'all, I went to y'all done fell down. Hold on, y'all. Every time I hit a bump, this is crazy. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that. Y'all know I gotta get my thing fixed. And I was just in the store yesterday. I could have got another one. Anyway, it's somewhere we never been. So I was in TJ Maxx yesterday just looking around, and I did find this really nice like resort wear outfit, and it was a 2-piece set, and I tried it on, and it's so cute. I called my cousin. She was like, yes, A+, get it. It was $24.99. And then as I was walking out, I saw a different style of pants, but it was the same print. So I got those too because we really like those. Those were flared. So I'm excited about that. And I'll pop in a picture of, like, I think I took a picture of one. I didn't take a picture of the second pair of pants. But it's a really, really cute outfit. It's something that I normally wouldn't wear. But, you know, I'm trying to love the skin I'm in and work on that a little bit. So, yeah. I also started to cut out a lot of the sugars. My coworkers asked me if I wanted to go to Starbucks yesterday. I did not resist. But instead of getting my mocha cookie crumble frappuccino that I normally get almost every day, I got a refresher instead, which was like 300 less calories. So baby steps. Today I'm going to really try not to. I have my Stanley finally after months filled with ice water, so I'm challenging myself to only drink ice water today. I'm also trying some intermittent fasting, so I'm going to try not to eat. I usually would get to work by like 6:50 or so. I'm going to try not to eat until like maybe 11, eat my lunch, and for my lunch I just have one of these bag salads. I didn't even bring any protein to put in it. This one is a honey mustard one that I picked up from Aldi, so I'm going to try that for my lunch. I didn't really have that much sugar yesterday. Like I said, I did have that refresher, but yesterday at Starbucks I did get a sandwich. So today I'm cutting that out because I really want to try to at least lose, I don't know, 10 pounds before we leave. We have a little over a month, like a month and a week before I would leave, and so I'm just trying to get down. Also, I'm looking into some like detox teas because I feel bloated for some reason. I don't know. So if you guys know of any really good detox teas that really work, let me know down in the comments because I wanna try one of those before I leave too, and just see, you know, what it does. But anyway, that's what's going on. So whoever asked me what is the next trip, that's already been changed. So I guess this will be, you know, an adult experience or whatever. But can't wait to show you guys. It's gonna be really, really nice and really, really fun. Anyway, what else? Ray had cheer yesterday. She did really, really good in cheer. What else? Ironically, on Mondays, y'all remember Harper, right? Harper and Stacy are at the same gym for tumbling class for Harper. So on Mondays, I see them in the gym. I don't know why it's so blurry. Sorry about that, you guys. I must have pressed the color or something when I was rescuing you guys. But anyway, they're at the gym, the same gym on Monday. So I saw them yesterday again. I saw them last Sunday as well. But yesterday I was kind of rushing because I had my content strategy meeting at 8 o'clock. So yeah, the photographer said that he is going to have my link to the photos today so I can choose which ones he's going to edit, and hopefully he gets me back some of them really fast because I want to post some of them for Juneteenth holiday, but we'll see what we have. And yeah, that's about it, you guys. Just wanted to update you guys. It's so pretty. Oh, I also got a swimsuit. I went into Ross and I got a lime green one a couple weeks ago, and I wore it at my niece's pool party, and everybody was like, that's so pretty. And I paid like $13 for it from Ross. So I got a pink one. This one is cut differently, and it has slits on both sides. So I'm like, okay, it's an adult trip, you know, we'll see. I'm still not to the point where I can confidently wear a 2-piece, but I can venture out into 1-pieces. And then I left my bag in the car. This is the print of the resort wear. So if you are in TJ Maxx and you see this print pants with the matching scrunchy type of halter top, y'all get it. It's so good. It's by the brand True Destinations Resort Wear, It is so cute, y'all. It's absolutely so cute. And then this is the second pair of pants, but it also comes in a two-piece. So look in the junior section and then also look in the women's section for the second pair of pants. But so cute, you guys. That's all that I ended up getting yesterday. And that's it. I really don't need much for this trip because when we went to Mexico last year, I bought so much stuff from Fashion Nova and Shein and I didn't wear it. But I placed an order just to get some accessories, and that's it. We will be staying in a house, so I don't really need too much stuff because I don't really think we're going to be leaving the house that much, honestly, because it is like beachfront and all that stuff. It has a pool, jacuzzi, all that stuff, so there's no real reason to leave the house unless we want to just go explore the town or something like that. So we'll see. And I don't think nobody's like renting cars or anything like that, so we'll see. But I'll take you guys along. Bye. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. It is June 21st. It's my parents' how old am I? 39th wedding anniversary, because I'll be 39 this year. And they got married, well, a few months before I was born. But anyway, I'm in the dining room because I just filmed a DIY. My best friend's Brittany's birthday was a couple weeks ago, and you know, busy mom life for all three of us. We are getting together tomorrow for brunch to celebrate, and so I got her a what is this called? Flower Bomb by Victor and Wolf fragrance. I don't know if I showed you before, but anyway, the box was all beat up when it came and I didn't like that, so I filmed myself repackaging it. I just glued that bow on, so hopefully it's dry. But I got this box from Amazon, and then I just got some flowers from Dollar Tree and some floral foam, and so there you go. So that's going to be her gift. I was going to do a bow around the whole thing, but I just didn't like it. And I may use my Cricut to put her name here, or put like happy birthday and then put Brittany here. I may do that tomorrow or tonight when I get back. I got to go help my sister with a shower. But just wanted to show you that it came out really, really cute. So I did film that. That'll be a reel on Instagram and TikTok, and maybe a short on here on YouTube. But anyway. Been chilling. And what else is going on today? That's about it. The shower is at 2, but I need to be at the venue at 12:30 to help my sister. Reagan just got out of the shower. She's gonna go with me, right? So she just got out of the shower. It's 10:18 now, so I gotta get dressed. So I'm about to go upstairs and start. Well, actually, I can wait until like 11. So that's what's going on right now. And then tomorrow, like I said, we're going to the place called Sapadillo's in DC for her birthday brunch, so it should be cool. Reagan, come put your power slides on your shoe thing in your room. So that's what's happening this weekend. I did my nails, y'all know, BTR box. This is the first time I got the short almond shape, and I just did the same shade of pink. So pretty. So yeah. Ronnie and I went out to dinner last night at a place called Blue Sunday, and it was really good. We met up with some of his friends, one of his friends and his girlfriend, and it was really nice. We had really good food. It was really good. It was in Bowie, Maryland, so look it up if you're in the DMV area. It's called Blue Sunday Bar and Grill. Really good. Good morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday. It is June 24th. It's 6:42 in the morning, and I'm just headed to work, which is fine. I'll get there a little after 7. I'm just headed to work. Yeah, I had a long night last night. I was so tired. I just overslept this morning. That's just the gist of it, but y'all already know that. Yesterday, Ronnie went to work overnight, and so it was me and the kids roughing it out. Ray went to cheer, And I have an exciting announcement. You guys know when she made Tiny Novice, that's the level that she made. But right now they're still in summer practice groups, so they're constantly evaluating them to make sure that that's a good fit for them. Well, yesterday they pulled Reagan from Tiny Novice's practice and put her in Tiny Prep's practice, which is right below Tiny Elite. And they said she did amazing. So on that level, they're required to do team tumbling. So their team tumbling is on Mondays right after their practice, their hour-and-a-half practice. So when the coach of the new team called me from the car, I thought something was wrong. She's like, "It's okay, your baby's fine. I just want to talk to you." I'm like, "Okay." So I came in, she told me, and she's like, she's in the team tumbling session with them now. So that was the side that I could look into the glass. And she was doing great. I was recording. I'll put some of the clips in if I remember, but she was keeping up with them. And then the team tumbling coach came out and was like, she did great today. She did just as well as all the other ones. So the owner of the gym talked to me and was like, "Hey, we really want her to move to Tiny Prep instead of Tiny Novice." Now, the reason they have to ask my permission is because I signed a contract for Tiny Novice, and it's a certain amount per month. It's a certain amount of competitions. They don't go as far, the distance of the competitions and stuff. Tiny Prep is a different ball game. They have more competitions. They go further. I know last year they went to Atlanta. The whole gym went to Florida last year, but I don't think that happens every year. But anyway, her old team, Tiny Novice, the furthest they went was, I want to say Richmond, Virginia, and then Baltimore, the other end. So this team goes further, but also it's a cost difference per month. I think it's like $40 a month. But I'm saving because I'm taking her out of her class tumbling that I'm paying for monthly, because it's at the same time as her Tiny Prep practice. So I won't have to worry about her doing class tumbling, at least until after December. And she does do her private tumbling already, so she's good on that. But she did very good. I was watching her. I'm so proud of my girl. She's so excited that she's get to be, she says it's the big girls, but the girls on her team are her age, probably up to the age of 6. They're not much older than her. And Reagan will be 5 in a couple of weeks. So but some of them look younger than her as well. It's just that they've been doing cheer. They've already done cheer at least 1 year, and they have certain skills down. So Reagan has never done cheer, so they put her on Tiny Novice, but she has some skills already, I believe, because of her gymnastics training. But that's neither here nor there. So my girl got a promotion yesterday, and we were at the cheer gym until like 8:30 instead of 7:30. So that pushed me back. And then my friend came over to borrow my balloon machine, so I was talking to her for like an hour and a half. And I was cooking at the same time I was talking to her, because I made greens, and then I had marinated some chicken. You guys, those Kinder seasonings are really good, like really good. I did the fajita blend one, and then I did the bourbon peach, and I marinated I seasoned some chicken thighs. In one bowl had fajita seasoning, the other one had bourbon peach. It was so good. We marinated them for a whole day, or seasoned them and let them marinate in the refrigerator for a whole day. And then he just air fried them yesterday because he didn't have time to grill. It was so good. Like, it was so good. So, yeah. I made some fresh kale last night. That turned out really good as well. And then, what else did I make? The kids some like chicken flavored like noodles, just as a pasta side or something like that. So that was really good too. But yeah, that was my yesterday. I had to move my content strategy meeting to Wednesday because they told me that they wanted to talk to me after she got out of her team tumbling, which is 8:15. And I was like, hey, my meeting's at 8. I still gotta travel home. I knew my friend was coming to pick up that balloon machine, so I was just like, let's just move my meeting to 8. But I'm doing really, really good with my reel content. The Juneteenth reel on Instagram hit, I believe it was 32,000. Was it 32 or 38? I think it was like 32,000 something. Amazing. And then I uploaded it on TikTok, Facebook, And then at the last minute, maybe like 2 days later, I put it on YouTube Shorts. You guys, I came back and checked 2 days later. It was up to 28,000 on YouTube Shorts. I've been sleeping on YouTube Shorts. I never upload on YouTube Shorts, and I need to start doing that. Like, it's crazy. So that reel is doing really, really well. I have some more reels already edited that are coming out, but I need to do a voiceover for a DIY gift idea reel that I want to get out this week. It's really cute for summer and spring. And then I'll go back to like our reels that we filmed during the photo shoot. But yes, you guys, we did really good on that reel. I'm so excited. But yeah, that's what's going on today. The kids have swim. Yeah, we have swim, and then it should be smooth sailing because we have food cooked already for dinner, so we can just come home and relax a little bit. So that's what's going on. I probably won't, well, I have to leave work a little earlier because their swim class is a little earlier, so there's that. But that's what's going on. I went to Target yesterday while she was in class, and I got an Alani. I got they had 5 for $12 they were on sale for 5 for $12, and they had some different flavors. So I never tried strawberry sunrise. I got like 3 new flavors that I never tried, and then 2 OGs that I like. So I'm gonna try this one today, but I'm not gonna drink this until lunchtime, around 11 o'clock. So anyway, I've been intermittent fasting, you guys, for the last, I don't know, maybe like a week and a half. It's been paying off because I feel like I'm not as bloated. I haven't weighed myself because I don't want to let myself down, and I haven't really, like, I haven't restricted myself on the weekend. I did get rasta pasta when we went to brunch with my friends, but I have been intermittent fasting, so I've been trying not to eat after like 8:30, and then I don't eat starting the next day until after at least 11 o'clock, sometimes even later than that. So I mean, for me, that is pretty good because I was a breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack person, especially getting up so early to go to work. Sorry, you guys are crooked, but it's because I'm trying to keep you guys on the holder. Y'all know how my car mount is. But anyway, yeah, I've been intermittent fasting. That's been going good. I have been wanting to walk on the treadmill more, so I was only able to do it once last week because of the schedule. But the good thing about Reagan getting promoted to tiny prep level is we go Monday, Thursdays. I cancel her group or her class, tumbling class on Thursdays. So now we don't have anything on Wednesdays because she goes Monday, Thursday for practice and team tumbling on Mondays, and then on Tuesday she has swim. So that means Wednesday and Friday is now opened up for us. So that's good, because before I was busy either at the cheer gym or at swimming Monday through Thursday. So now it's just Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So we have Wednesday off, so I'm so excited. So I moved my content strategy meeting for this week to Wednesday. So that'll be good. I'm excited about that. Yeah, and that's just where it is. That's what's been going on, you know. It is what it is. So yeah, that's what's going on. I talked to Ronnie about my reels doing so good because you guys know he's kind of like, he's not anti, but he is anti. He doesn't really like being on the camera and stuff, and so like I told you guys, the photo shoot was like with him, but then he started to see, like, when I put out the reels, he was like, oh wow, that one did really, really well. And he doesn't even know about the YouTube Shorts one yet, but he knows about the Instagram one. So he's like, I was thinking maybe for your birthday I could get you that camera that you've been looking at, and blah blah blah. So it seems like he's kind of coming on board with it, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm excited, and I'm excited to pitch to some brands and stuff like that, and we'll see what happens. You know, I edited a vlog yesterday, but I need to edit the sponsor portion and do a voiceover, so I need to get that done today, hopefully. So hopefully I can get that done either on my lunch break or when we get home from swim, because dinner's already, you know, cooked and stuff. So we'll see. But I just wanted to say happy Tuesday. I wanted to catch you guys up on Reagan's cheer promotion. So excited. I was thinking about doing a reel to commemorate the promotion, since I did a reel to commemorate the initial level she was on. I don't know. What do you guys think? Y'all let me know. I don't know. I gotta think of something. Maybe I was thinking about that Upgrade You song, that Beyonce Let Me Upgrade You song, but I don't know what I actually want to do. So we'll see. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm headed into work. It looks like it's a little bit of traffic ahead of me. So yeah.
7, set. 1, kick. 3, arms. 5, clean.